Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Revolting review. I'm Random Ross and today I review Imaginary. So yeah, Imaginary. So this is directed by Jeff Wadlow, starring DeWanda Wise, Tom Payne, Tegan Burns, Piper Buren or something, Veronica Falcon and Betty Buckley. So this is a supernatural horror film where, where this woman moves in with her family into her childhood home, where she believed to have had an imaginary friend, and her stepdaughter starts to have the same thing, an imaginary friend called, oh god, what's the name? It's just slipped my mind now. It's not Lotso. Ah well, she gets an imaginary friend, and believes it's just the teddy bear talking to her and stuff, but then things start to take a dark turn when she starts doing these weird tasks, and then, her imaginary friend, turns out to be, more than just imaginary, but a supernatural dark entity that wants to take the young girl into its realm, and of course, the young woman in this, our protagonist, won't allow it, and they have to venture off into their imaginary world to, save her and stop the evil entity that calls itself, I'm gonna say Lotso, but it's not called that. Oh god, I can't believe it slipped my mind when I was about to say it and all. But anyway, yeah, that's the story there. So what did I like about this one? Well, of course, I like the imaginary friend trope. I don't see that enough in horror films where the imaginary friend is something evil. I also thought we had some good performances here and there. Betty Buckley making a supporting role again, and a minor role. And then I also, like the few twists and turns that the film made, and some of the spookiness and that there. But other than that, I thought the film was kind of bland. I mean, I didn't find the jump scares scary at all, and when there were dark scenes in the dark, I feel that there was too dark to actually see out Yorkshire, to see anything, and it just, I mean, I don't mind things being in a dark room, but when it's really dark to the point where you can't see what's going on, that can be really off-putting. I also thought, this was, the monster, like the whole boogie monster thing trope, that's been done to death a lot. The whole child having an imaginary friend that turns out to be something evil, again, nothing new to me. And yeah, this film, I think, could have maybe gone for a PG-13 or 12A rating. I don't know if it is in your part of the world, but in my part of the world, it's a 15, which is our version of the R rating. And I just didn't find this film scary at all. I found it predictable, and some of the cinematography a bit dull. But I do like the few twists and turns they make in it, especially with the toy bear. I like where that goes, because I didn't see it coming on first viewing. But I don't think I would have watched this twice. I mean, I'll probably watch it again, but not for a long time. I thought the characters were alright, but a lot of them were forgettable. Like the father in that family, he's in 2 parts, where he's like in the beginning and then towards the end of something. I don't know, but this film, in my personal opinion, I don't know if you liked it wherever you are, or if you watched it. If you liked it better than I did or whatever, then good for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But for me, it just wasn't. Like I say, I didn't find it scary at all. I find it quite boring in a lot of parts. The monster, I feel we can get a good look at the monster, but sometimes less is more. But again, this film didn't scare me at all. Whether it's because I'm desensitized and I've seen a lot of stuff with this trope, I don't know. But yeah, Imaginary, it just wasn't for me. So I'll give it 2.5 stabs out of 5. 2.5 stabs out of 5 for Imaginary. So there you go, there is my review on that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross and this has been a Revolting review. So yeah, not the best start with horror in my opinion, but I know there's many others out there that I've yet to watch. So anyway, yeah, that's it for this one, so until next time, don't have nightmares. Chauncey! That's the imaginary friend's name, Chauncey. There we go. Just doing my head in that. Yep, see ya.